Chad McDowell with Delta Metals, and I got Lamont here with Graber Custom Structures.
Yes, sir.
Lamont, how long you been with the company, with Graber?
About 10 months.
10 months.
Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about this project we got behind us.
Got a sweet little Barndo 34 by 40. It is about 1,360 square foot, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Nice little open kind of concept kitchen and living room area.
Yep, sure does.
Yep.
A little 8 by 40 front porch on it.
Yep, it does have a nice front porch. Tell us a little bit about the client. What were they looking for, and why were they building it here?
They were just looking for a nice little Barndo for his daughter, I believe.
He's also looking to build a garage right on the side over here.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, one of the neat things about today, Lamont, was we got to meet the owner, and he mentioned something that he was super impressed with. Tell us a little bit about the timeline of what it took to build this project. Like, how deep are we into this thing?
We're 8 weeks into it. 8 weeks from when we started the footer, and the HVAC guys are here, and they'll be done today, and it'll be ready for spray foam.
For spray foam. And then the electrical's in.
Electrical's in, yes.
And then we're doing sheetrock and finishing touches. But Greg was super impressed. He's like, there's no way I would have done this with another organization and be done this fast. And we don't know the entire cost of this project, but he also meant with the investment that I've made with you guys. He was super impressed that he could have it up that fast and that affordable with you guys and with this style of building project.
Yes, absolutely. And it works great till Mother Nature makes us all look like a fool.
Now, you do a lot of spray foam, right? Am I wrong?
Most of our buildings, if we do the insulation, it gets spray foam, yes.
Yeah, and so what are the advantages of spray foam versus the batten insulation or the blown-in insulation?
It'll be tighter and it'll last a whole lot longer.
Ooh.
If done right.
Yeah, a lot tighter. If it's closed cell, vapor barrier, all that stuff, right? And then you don't need to put the blown-in insulation in the attic so they can have a nice clean attic.
Correct.
Nice, love it, love it. Now, do you guys always do the steel on the siding and the roof?
Yes, we do.
Now, in your opinion, obviously I've got some of my own opinions, being at Delta Metals, which I'll share. In your opinion, what are some of the advantages of the steel panels for the siding and the roof?
I think it'll just last a lot longer. A little more durable.
Absolutely, absolutely, 100%. It's deeper, richer colors.
Yes.
Obviously, this steel is gonna last 40 years. It's not gonna rot, it's not gonna fade, it's not gonna take mold, it's insect repellent, those kind of things. So super big advantages to that. The board and batten just looks super, super clean and beautiful. Now, what did you use for the roof panel?
Just max rib.
Just the traditional max rib. We call it Delta Max. It's traditional ag panel, but it just looks super sharp. And again, super deep, rich colors. So much more sustainable product. Absolutely. Now, what makes Graber different? Why work with Graber?
Well, we're going to do everything we can to make the customer happy and keep the customer happy. That's the #1 goal.
Yeah. Customer satisfaction, helping the customer be happy. Now, Lamont, something we are super grateful for at Delta Metals is we have an exclusive relationship with you at being your material provider. Why, in your opinion, does this partnership work so well? Why Delta? Why work with us?
Well, from day one, you guys have really done everything you could for us, really, and that's still to this day. The people that I deal with on my end always try to do everything they can for us, and it's just been great. No complaints.
Awesome. Love to hear that. You know, it's working with Graber, from my perspective, as a sales manager, it's a real partnership. You know, we're gonna make mistakes, they're gonna make mistakes, nobody's perfect, but I think the difference is that our focus is on the customer, the success of the project, and customer service. Yes. And it's at which the speed we can make that mistake better, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. And I think that's what makes this partnership perfect and great.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
Awesome. Love it. So I wanted to bring Chase in the camera. This is Chase Clausen. He's our marketing guy and content creator. And I walked into the middle of a conversation where we met Greg. That's his name, right? The owner? Yes. I met Greg, he's the client, and he was giving a great testimonial about Brick Donnell, our outside salesman. Chase, would you mind sharing that testimony?
Yeah, the homeowner here, he was in a bit of a squabble with the city and needed a sample of our metal, and somehow he got in contact with one of our salesmen that works in this area. His name's Brick, and Brick was able to get him in hand a piece of this board and batten within about 3 hours.
Same day. So it happens sometimes. Cities hesitate putting steel siding on their homes.
Yep.
And they wanted to see the physical product. And Brick was texting him within an hour.
Yep.
And made it there the same day to get the city what they needed.
I mean, it's service at its best right there.
Service at its best. And clearly it worked because there's the metal siding on the house. Love it, love it.
Hey guys, are you a homeowner or contractor looking at a quote or design on a new Barndominium, post frame, or steel frame building package? We'll click the link on the screen, check out the information in the description below, subscribe for more metal building content, and check out one of these other videos, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.